All right, well, it is early Wednesday morning, October the 19th, and we are in our truck and we are packed up and loaded to the gills. We are heading up north, just outside of a little town called Novelty, Missouri. It's about a three and a half hour drive for us from here. But got an opportunity to hunt some private ground for a few days. Got some trail cam pictures from the owner the other day. Probably 3 or 4 really nice bucks that we'll be happy to shoot. So we're heading up today as pro staff members of rudoutdoors.com. Great auction website. I encourage you to get out there and check it out, become a member. Maybe you can steal yourself a great deal on a hunt at some point in time. Over 19th in Missouri, we're getting real close. We're probably already into the pre-rut stages, so who knows what might happen. So got a long drive ahead of us, so we're gonna sign out here and hit the road, and we'll check back in a few hours. Here it is about 11:30. We've made it up north, Novelty, Missouri. My first time on this property. Looks amazing. We got some more hunts coming up on this property at rudoutdoors.com, so be sure to check it out. But getting ready to head out, hang up a couple stands, get things going. The homeowners here are amazing. Have a great little setup for us to stay in. We'll get some video clips of that here coming up, but we're ready to go. So here we go. Well, it's our first night in the stand. It's a great piece of diverse property. We've got cut cornfield over here to my west, standing corn over here to my east, and we're just in kind of a little wood thicket in between. A lot of deer sign through here, lots of rubs and scrapes, lots of deer on trail cam pictures just over here on this cut cornfield. Got Russell sitting in a blind. He's actually sitting right over that cornfield. Lots of activity in there, so. But I'm hoping one of these big bruisers comes through this little thick bottom here. Maybe a little bit early on their way to food tonight. Had a great cold front move in today. Monday we had highs near 90. Today we were only at 65 for the high. Supposed to get down into the 30s the next 2 nights, so. Just hoping that gets the big boys up on their feet. The wind's blowing out of the north. We set up on the south side of this thicket, hoping that maybe we could catch some deer traveling in front of us without giving up our wind. So you never know. First time here, we just hung this stand this afternoon, so didn't feel like we jumped or blew anything out of here. This is Doll's farm. Kind of a slow night last night. We did have a few does come by. One small buck. So that was about it. So we're hoping maybe the big boys came through later. And hopefully we're still up in that corn feeding. So we're gonna sit here as long as we can this morning. The weather got a strong breeze out of the north today. 15 miles an hour. It's 47 degrees, which doesn't seem that cold, but I'm freezing. Monday it was 90. Welcome to Missouri. So, I'm pretty sure I just smoked what's gonna be my biggest buck I've ever shot with a bow. And I'm 90% sure I got it on camera. Oh, I'm telling you, I've been trying so hard this year to get one of these hunts on camera. And everything, I think, just came together. And I'm so excited right now, I can't really stand it. I just had a buck come out of the woods in the creek. It's sandy. I never heard him. I looked down. All I could see was his neck and his head. It didn't take me long, though. I'm pretty sure he's a deer. The homeowners had some game cam pictures of. He's got a G3. I think it's on his left side. It's a lot taller than everything else. And he jumped up here right in front of me at 10 yards. And I panicked and tried to get the camera on him. And I got a little footage. And he walked around and he came up over here on my right side. There's a tree laying down here, and that tree is 8 yards. And he was standing right up against that tree when I shot. It looked like a good shot. I think it was a good shot. He jumped across the creek and ran up the hill over here. I could see him standing there. I'm pretty sure he fell right there. But I'm gonna get down. I wanna go check this footage so bad and make sure I got it. I wanna make sure it's on film. I wanna make sure I made a good shot. I got Russell over across the woods here on the field, so we're hoping he's having some good luck too. But he'll be pretty pumped when I go text him here in a second. So we're gonna head back to the house, check this footage, and go see if we can't find this deer. All right, well, 7:45 this morning. Had a decent 10-point come in. It was a buck we had on camera. one of 3 deer that we were trying to take off of this property, and gave him a little bit of a grunt call. He came in. I think the final distance on the shot's going to be about 8 yards, but at the time I wasn't real sure of the shot. It looked like it might have been a little high, so did the right thing. We backed out, came back up to the house, watched the footage, but footage looks like a great shot. I think it's going to be a double lung. We've waited about almost 2 hours now, so we're packed up on the UTV and we're going to go down and see what we can find. Super excited. Going to be the first buck that we got with a bow on camera here at Rudd Outdoors, so we're real excited. So stay with us. It's dark out that way. His front legs were like somewhere around here. In my bag right here. So cannot find the arrow. We have found 0 blood. Watched the film over and over again, and this is the exact spot where we saw this deer come up the hill. And there's literally still not a drop of blood anywhere. But I'm looking up through the cedars right now, and I see some white belly. I don't see anything moving. The arrow's still here. Dude, he's better than I thought. He's better than I thought. Oh, his body's humongous. Oh, man. Well, I am super, super excited. Words can't even describe how awesome that is. I know to some folks he may not be a monster, and that is my first buck to kill with my bow and get it captured on camera. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Oh, feeling blessed today. I'm so relieved right now. I'm just telling you, when we walked over there, couldn't find that arrow, and didn't see a drop of blood anywhere. I was worried. But I tell you what, it just goes to show you, though, you know, not only is it fun to get him on camera, but in this case, it really helped us out. Gave us an idea exactly where he ran, and man, as soon as we just kind of walked the trail we thought he walked, and up under the cedars I thought we saw that white belly. And I told you, when I watched him run up here, and I didn't see him go down, but I didn't hear anything. I heard him come up the hill and stop, and in my mind I thought maybe he dropped right here in this tall grass, and that's exactly what he did. You know, sometimes in the timber you get that death kick around in the leaves and the sticks, and you can hear that, but he just came down right up here in this grass, and that was it. I'm telling you, man, that is by far my best buck to date with a bow, and I got it on camera. I'm telling you, thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord.
I can't get around any questions.